Landon Tatum always finds a basketball gym, and opportunity seems to find him. The former Idaho Vandal went from playing a pickup game in Washington, D.C. to the NBA's Washington Wizards coaching staff, where he works closely with a former Gonzaga-bulldog.
This has been a journey since I've left Idaho, definitely. One that I would have never imagined.
If coaching the world's best basketball players every day wasn't surreal enough, the NBA decided we're going to Disney World.
I got to be honest, I've never been to Disney World before, so, you're thinking a bubble. I was thinking, okay, it's like a small area, and then as soon as we got here and you see how big this campus is, I think that definitely took me by surprise.
Tatum was also surprised the NBA actually returned. They've reported 0 COVID-19 cases in the bubble because they're taking every precaution.
I wake up, all right, I got to make sure I take my temperature and I got to do this oximeter for oxygen saturation, and then you got to make sure when you leave, you got to make sure you have a mask on. You got to make sure you have your band, because the bands that they give you to put around your wrist will get you into your room at the same time. Trying to remember all of that is hard at times, but it's become so routine.
As the manager of player development, Tatum puts individual players through skill-specific workouts. So the former Vandal has a lot of time with the former Zag, Rui Hachimura.
Once you get to know him, he's a very funny guy. He's outgoing, a lot more than I ever thought he was going to be, coming in, because he really didn't say a word the first 2 weeks to a month, but he's very willing to listen, just to try to understand what's going on.
But Rui is fluent when it comes to basketball. The Wizards will be asking for more than normal out of their first-round draft pick in this restart because they're without Bradley Beal and Davis Bertans, who combined for over 45 points a game.
He's become one of our more aggressive offensive players, and I think it's showing in his stats. He's been shooting it well. He's gotten to his spots. So I think you can expect an aggressive Rui to, show his repertoire.
But can we expect the NBA to actually finish this season after it starts?
Personally, I'm probably going to say 100%. A lot of teams are here to win a championship. And I think a lot of guys, you can just see by the way that they have prepared, they try to stay professional with everything they've done. I think that's why I think it's going to be sustainable.
Rui put up 21 points and 8 rebounds in Washington's first game in the bubble today, but the Wizards lost to the Suns. His former Gonzaga teammate, Brandon Clark, also scored 21 points in a Memphis Grizzlies loss.